Once heralded as a modern fairy tale, the love story of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry has captivated the world for years. Their romance seemed unstoppable, their shared dreams of freedom from royal duties inspiring many. But now, reports suggest their relationship has reached an explosive turning point. Sources claim Meghan Markle has signed divorce papers, marking a monumental shift in their lives as Prince Harry reportedly plans a return to the United Kingdom. What went wrong in this high-profile marriage? Was it the pressure of public life, cultural differences, or something deeper that drove them apart? And why would Harry, who fought so hard for freedom from the royal family, want to return to the UK now, seemingly abandoning the life they built in America? Buckle up, because what has been happening behind closed doors may just shock you. A royal love story gone sour. Once upon a time, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were the royal power couple everyone loved to watch. Their romance was the embodiment of a modern fairy tale. Charming prince meets successful actress, both worlds colliding into one of the most captivating royal unions of our time. They broke with royal tradition, making headlines with their decision to step back from royal duties and seek independence in the United States. Their departure from the royal family, dubbed Megxit, was met with both support and criticism, but the couple seemed resolute in their choice to carve their own path. Moving to California, they signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify, securing their financial future away from the crown. However, as the saying goes, not everything that glitters is gold. Reports of disagreements and conflicting aspirations began to surface, and the once golden image of Harry and Meghan began to tarnish. The pair who had once seemed so united in their desire for a new life started to appear distant. Could this be where the dream began to turn into a nightmare? Did Meghan ever adjust to royal life? Meghan Markle's entry into the British royal family was never easy. The American actress, who had achieved fame through her role on Suits, seemed a world apart from the strict protocols of the British monarchy. Even before their engagement, Meghan faced intense scrutiny from the British media, with many questioning her ability to fit into royal life. The media's unrelenting focus on her race, her previous marriage, and her outspoken nature created a firestorm of criticism. Meghan's struggles with the royal institution were made painfully clear during the couple's infamous Oprah Winfrey interview in 2021, where both Meghan and Harry revealed shocking details about the pressures they faced, including alleged racist remarks and mental health challenges. Behind the scenes, it seemed Meghan's adjustment to royal life was far from smooth. The expectations of her role, the constant media intrusion, and the public fascination with her every move only intensified the pressure. It's easy to wonder if Meghan ever fully adjusted to life as a royal, or if she had been silently enduring the challenges all along. Harry's yearning for the UK. Where does he truly belong? While Meghan may have struggled to find her place in the royal family, it seems Prince Harry was also grappling with a different set of issues. Despite their attempts to build a new life in America, sources now claim Harry never quite felt at home in the US. The sunny shores of California, while a refuge from the British tabloid press, may not have offered the sense of belonging he yearned for. Growing up within the royal institution, Harry was accustomed to the British way of life. His close relationship with his brother, Prince William, and his ties to royal tradition seemed to have tugged at his heartstrings. Though he fought hard to step away from his royal duties, the pull of his British roots may have been stronger than he anticipated. Harry has made several trips back to the UK for royal events, including the funerals of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II. On each occasion, rumors swirled about his strained relationship with his family. Yet there were hints that reconciliation might be possible. Could it be that Harry is now feeling the call of duty, the weight of his royal heritage, and the need to reconnect with his family? Meghan's fury. Has Harry betrayed her? While Harry's reported desire to return to the UK has fueled speculation about his internal conflict, Meghan's reaction has reportedly been one of anger and frustration. After all, Meghan left her entire life behind, her career, her home, and her support system, to be with Harry in the UK. When they made the bold decision to step back from royal duties, it was a choice they appeared to make together as a team. For Meghan, the move to America represented a fresh start. It was a chance to escape the relentless scrutiny of the British media and build a life where they could control their own narrative. But now, Harry's alleged desire to return to the UK feels like a personal betrayal. If the reports are true and Meghan has indeed signed divorce papers, the question arises, is this the final straw for her? Has Harry's wish to return to his homeland shattered the life they worked so hard to build? The stakes couldn't be higher, as this decision could not only end their marriage but also unravel everything they've achieved together. Signs of trouble. Was the writing on the wall? Looking back, there were signs that trouble had been brewing for some time. Despite the couple's insistence that they were happy with their new life in America, their public appearances began to dwindle. Their once active social media presence slowed down. Their joint projects seemed to stall, and they were rarely seen together in public as much as they had been in the early days of their departure from royal life. For anyone who has faced relationship difficulties, these subtle signals may sound familiar. Sometimes, the warning signs of a deeper rift in a relationship appear long before the issues escalate. Was the royal couple trying to maintain a public image while privately struggling with the pressures of their new life? The once unbreakable team of Harry and Meghan now seems fragile, and their public silence has only fueled rumors that all is not well behind the scenes. The family feud. Harry torn between loyalty and independence. A key factor in this reported marital breakdown is the long-standing tension between Harry and his royal family. From his fractured relationship with Prince William to the explosive revelations during the Oprah interview, it's clear that Harry's departure from royal life wasn't just about seeking independence. It was also a direct result of the family drama that had been simmering for years. Harry has always been close to his family, particularly his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Despite the apparent tensions, he maintained a connection to his royal heritage, attending significant family events even after stepping back from his duties. But his loyalty to Meghan and their shared desire for a new life led him to make choices that would ultimately strain these familial ties. Now, with rumors swirling that Harry is considering a return to the UK, questions arise about whether he is feeling the weight of his royal duty. Has the death of Queen Elizabeth II and the ascension of his father, King Charles III, reignited a sense of responsibility within him? Or is this simply a case of a man torn between two worlds, struggling to find where he truly belongs? Meghan's sacrifices. Is she right to feel betrayed? From Meghan's perspective, her anger and frustration over Harry's possible return to the UK are understandable. She left behind her life as an actress, walked away from her career, and faced relentless media attacks, all to stand by Harry's side. Moving to the US was supposed to be a new beginning for both of them, a chance to create the life they truly wanted, away from the restrictions and expectations of the royal family. For Meghan, Harry's alleged desire to return to the UK could feel like a betrayal of everything they've sacrificed. Why? After all their efforts to escape the institution, would he want to go back? Meghan's frustration may also stem from the fear of facing the British press again. Their treatment of her, particularly during her time in the royal family, was brutal. Would Harry's return to the UK mean subjecting her and their children, Archie and Lilibet, to that same level of scrutiny once more? For Meghan, the stakes are incredibly personal. What happens now? As rumors continue to swirl, the world waits with bated breath to see what happens next. If Meghan has indeed signed divorce papers, it would signal the end of one of the most high-profile marriages in modern royal history. But what does that mean for Harry? Will he return to the UK alone, or will there be an attempt at reconciliation? The public nature of their relationship means that every move will be scrutinized, every decision debated. Their reputations, their relationships, and their brand as the Sussexes hang in the balance. This moment could be the defining chapter of their story, one that will shape how they are viewed for years to come. Lessons we can learn from this royal drama. The unfolding saga of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage offers lessons for all of us. At its core, their story is one of love, sacrifice, and the inevitable challenges that arise when personal dreams clash with external pressures. Clear and honest communication is crucial in any relationship. Without it, misunderstandings and resentment can build, as may have happened between Harry and Meghan. Balancing personal desires with family expectations is another theme of their story. Harry's struggle between loyalty to his family and his desire for independence is something many people can relate to. Finally, their experience highlights the difficulty of adjusting to new environments, whether it's moving countries or adopting new roles. Change is hard, and for Harry and Meghan, the pressures of their public and private lives have tested their limits. As the world continues to watch this royal drama unfold, One thing is certain. Harry and Meghan's journey is